Kemba Walker has a mismatch here. Adebayo inside, partially blocked by Tice. Great play defensively. Inside Tice at the other end for the slam.
To me, defensively, is recover, whether it's help recovery.
Dragic on the break, punched out by Robert Williams, right to Crowder. Dragic with the tip, loose ball and a foul.
Two spectacular blocks, 1 for 10 and trailed 8-zip. But they are not going away. This is a tough, competitive bunch from Miami.
In a blink, they can take the lead. Butler inside, counted and one. His walks every day is Eric Spoelstra, who does a ton of mileage too. Two sharing some conversation in the action. Bam, great spin move, and says it with his chest inside.
This is a group that's going to grind and compete and keep coming, and Bam says, all right, Mr. Wanamaker.
Butler downhill on Tatum, into traffic, got it, and one! Clutch time, Dade County, Jimmy Butler at 7. Working against Butler, got downhill, couldn't punch it, Bam says, get it out of here! Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team.
Tatum is clearly by everybody.
Nice feed inside, and Tice throws it down. Nice drive inside, and Tatum taking the contact. Kendrick Nunn throws it up, and Adebayo throws it down.
Execution with the lob and the finish. That's good offense by the Heat.
To Crowder. Right back to Adebayo, goes in and throws it down. Nice setup from Jay Crowder, and Bam Adebayo now with 8 points.
When Bam dives to the cup, nobody home in green. The ability to just fly to the rim and attack.
Dragic on the drive, pulls back up top. Robinson fires a 3, puts it in. Duncan Robinson with his 6th three-pointer of the game.
Again, they don't have anything, and just watch the sprint behind by Robinson.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum gets into the paint, drives and finishes. Oh, beautiful. Butler to the rim, banks now, 5 to shoot. Lost it momentarily, pulls back, Dragic a three-pointer, bang! Goran Dragic from downtown, and the Heat lead by 5.
Plays all bubble long. Put this team on his back when it mattered most. Not afraid of the moment.
Great bounce pass to set up the MVP runner-up LeBron James, who slammed on with the 35-year-old James ahead of the pack and on top of the list on the NBA. On the business end of the alley-oop. And last but not least, stretches to make it happen. That's number 2. And we finish Rondo for 3 and 4 and 2. First playoff, Rondo lobs it up to Anthony Davis. Jamal Murray and the Nuggets, the opponent, Denver back in the conference. James then kicks it out to Anthony Davis, who is locked and loaded. Davis for the alley-oop. Murray taken on the buzzer to the rim from Alex Caruso, and then James swings it to Markieff Morris. KCP ahead of the pack, and then Davis going mid-range.
Inside, shot counts, and one. Jaylen Brown so aggressive going to the basket.
Running the floor, and Coach talked about it, picking on Duncan Robinson. His presence is felt on the offensive end with his shooting ability. Defensively, you have to attack him.
And the foul is on Adebayo.
You got to find him. You got to use his man to help on the roll.
Duncan Robinson lines it up. That's good. Robinson. Oh, beautiful pass, and Brown the finish. Marcus Smart with a gorgeous feed, and this is the largest lead of the game. Times already in these playoffs.
Doing a much better job tonight attacking the Miami Heat defensively. I tell you what, Jaylen Brown is an underrated basketball player. He is a big-time talent, and I love his energy.
Adebayo puts it on the floor. Hayward guarding him. Crowder back to Adebayo for the slam. Nice setup.
Completely small. You're still 6'8", 6'9", 6'9" on that front line with Hayward, Brown, and Tatum.
Turnover. Butler couldn't handle a pass. Tatum ahead of the pass and throws it down.
3-point play, and another good hands there, which leads to a Tatum breakaway. They really do a good job of scrambling, and Brown, as Hero hits another one.
Circumstances, of course, anything but normal in this NBA bubble. Shot blocked. Jaylen Brown throws it right back at Dragic. Here's Tatum, runs, and throws it down.
But this is a heck of a move by Dragic and a tremendous recovery by Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Thus far. Butler drives, sneaks in, layup, counted out.
And LeBron are basically your centers out on the floor. Try to take advantage of any size advantage you may have.
Up top for LeBron James, set up by Rondo.
LeBron James, you mentioned it, Reg. Well, he's playing the AD position right now at the 4 or the 5. So Rondo says,
let me at number 10, we start with a moment of genius, and I mean this. Nikola Jokic reaches up above the king to tap home this.
Go on the attack here, and poked away. Here comes Caruso now. Grant is there, and Caruso with a one-handed jam.
Look at the Lakers, young man.
They disrupt Jokic out to Alex Caruso with the finish.
Dozier rocks Anthony Davis to sleep as he creeps into the lane for a little and one fun. PJ's in at number.
Get some open shots for his teammates. He knows it's on him now.
Kuzma gives it right back. LeBron fakes the pass. LeBron with some spin. Oh my goodness! How did he finish that? And one, LeBron James.
James looking like Caruso on this play right here. Getting to the cup, taking the contact. How about the English right there? Just, man, pretty play.
Looking more like Minnesota Fats.
7, PJ looking to the heavens. He's casing Mason.
Remaining. Denver a foul to give. Jokic trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers! Davis is going to send the Lakers to a 2-0 series lead. In the clutch, delivers the bomb.
Great defense by the Nuggets. Just outstanding offense by Anthony Davis, who's made back-to-back huge threes here in this fourth quarter.
They confirm the basket. Game over.
Great play call by Coach
making an impact early on the other end of the floor. Driving in, getting it done on the right. Shot clock winding down. Jokic spinning, getting the tough jumper off 1 foot to go, and over one of the league's best defenders in AD, by the way. Then Murray with 3 of his own from the top of the key. But the Lakers keeping it close. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a steal and the layup on the other end, cutting their deficit. The Nuggets leading the way 63-50 in the quarter. Jeremy Grant also getting it done defensively, taking it the other way. He had 12 points in that third quarter alone. Then it's time driving and can't quite get this one to go, but the Joker is there for the fourth quarter. Murray taking it all the way and throwing it down, as he would put his team up 97-77. Unsurprisingly, though, the Lakers had a late-game comeback in them. He had another 30-point triple-double with 10 rebounds and 11 assists, but nothing is impressive. Top 5 plays. Dwight Howard denying Michael Porter Jr. as Howard and the Lakers look for a 3-0 lead after an Anthony Davis buzzer beater in Game 2, but our top...
Number 4, Jason Tatum scoreless in the first half, not a problem in the second. He had 28 and an and one opportunity. He getting iggy with it. Give me that. Active hands. 3 steals in the game for Andre Iguodala, who finds Jimmy buckets. He was sharing with his bigs. Go get it. Bam Adebayo. Finished with 20 and 12. One of the 3 assists from the Dragon, and the Heat handle business. Dragon Goran Dragic. That is a 3 and 1 more, so we call it 4. 4-point play. 22 in the game for the Dragon. And not
Jamal Murray with a no-look pass to Plumlee. Murray continuing to keep his Nuggets within fighting. Well, Pope at number 3 stepping up and scoring 13 for the Lakers, but these NBA.com, Rajon Rondo with a steal finds LeBron James on the break as the Lakers look for a 3-1 lead in the Western Conference Finals. Our top 5 tonight, shades of MJ and Alex English too. Jamal Murray up and under for the finish. No need to throw it down when you've got this in the bag. Good enough.
Daniel Tice with 3 of the Celtics, 4 blocks in the win. Jaylen Brown with 28, second leader scorer in the Celtics in Game 5. They get the win. Fouled out of Game 5, but not before leading the Heat with 23 points. Number 3 of his game-high 31. Take a closer look at the side-on pass by Walker. Number 3, Tyler Hero. Then Alex Caruso goes high definition. Let's go.
Tries to attack Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick and roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
LeBron James stacking them up once again. Now 8.
Just wondering what happens to the armbar on defense. I mean, they're playing it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the armbar up.
LeBron James attacks Jokic with those 2 fouls.
That's barbecue chicken, and LeBron takes the count.
After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him.
Then full length of the court, pass by LeBron.
Hear about them not being able to protect big leads like he would like them to. Porter on the cut. Oh, he's met at the rim by Davis.
This Lakers team, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Meet you at the summit, my friend.
My goodness, what a shot.
6 block shots by the Lakers. And that's their play.
The hesitation, then the detonation felt across the nation. Adebayo gets the hammer throw. It's Jaylen, and from there he's straight sailing. Brown throwing down, and he sort of sticks the landing. That gets in at 2, and it's a bam slam as he just sort of glides and strides to the rim to throw that one. Time this season, it's Jason casing a steal, and from there things get real. Tatum played him with the huge hops, and that one.